Hello, super quick one, just checking in before I go to bed. Just got back from the theatre, seeing my first ever Broadway show, which was wonderful. It's very comfortable as well, a lot more comfier than a lot of the West End theatres, but hey ho. So we saw Take Me Out by Richard Greenberg. I'll put some pictures in from the marquee and stuff. And yeah, it was excellent. It featured Jessie Taylor Ferguson from Modern Family and someone whose name I can't remember. I'll check it in the playbill later, from Grey's Anatomy. The production was great. Really good acting, and it's really interesting how much resonance that script had. It's a relatively older script now. I've read it before and we've used it at work, but yeah, so it's, you know, just a great reminder of how like historical text can still find that kind of modern resonance with audiences. But yeah, it's been a wonderful day. Lots of work today, so less sightseeing and stuff, but hopefully I'll get a little bit more in tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to celebrate seeing my first ever show on the Great White Way, as they say. So yeah, good night. Anyway, I'm gonna make a cup of tea now and then get into bed with my book. About halfway through Hellbent now, so I'm going to try and do a little bit more before I go to sleep. So, see you soon. Trying to be really quiet because it's about 7:15 still. Finally seem to have got my sleeping pattern back on track, which is somewhat ironic because I'm now going home today. So there we go. Yeah, fly home today. I didn't check in yesterday, it was pretty full on again with work. But what we did do, which was lovely, was we went to a really nice Thai place for dinner, tea, I should say, for our meal in the evening. I'll flash some photos up of that as well. And then we met, or I met rather, an old friend and colleague who's actually working on a Broadway show at the moment, and happened to see that I was in New York, so we went for drinks with him at this little gay bar called Mickey Spillane's on 9th Avenue, which was very, very camp. So that was lovely. And then we finally went to visit Schmackery's. Schmackery's? Yeah, that is how you pronounce it. It's the cookie place, yeah. And I'm really upset because I assumed, assumption makes an ass of you and me, that nothing in there would be vegan, but it actually is. So I've got a leaflet, but I did get a cup of tea, and in fairness, New York is doing well for you folks in the US, because your tea is not that bad. I'm pretty impressed. So after the Chicago debacle last year, so I'm playing. So yeah, that's what's going on today, and then I've got some work to do today, and then I'm going back to the airport, which is like, seems like it's all happened really, really quickly. Can I just show you this? Right, speaking of making my morning tea, is there any need for the absolute chunky size of this? I mean, this was $6. For context, for people who live in the US, you can get, you know, like the kind of standard normal sized ones, you can get them for like 59p in the UK, so that's like less than $1. So I don't really understand. I mean, I admit this is massive, and it's probably for, you know, power builders, I don't know, power lifters, I don't know. But you know what? Needs must when the devil takes, and all that business. Anyway, right, so I'm going to get myself sorted for the day, and yeah, I will see you probably at the airport. Bye.